Hello guys, back with me again, HaganeHaga. We are finishing the Tornado Island. I have killed the sentinel tree that's guarding the door. We just need to enter the boss room, which I haven't done it yet. Anyway, I'm changing my equipment back into cold and using a little bit of magic now. Let's see if it's going to work well or not. Time for Elden Ring. If only I had sorcerer. Good luck.
Thou who approacheth destined death, I will not have it stolen from me.
Okay. Wait, it's kurang. Whoosh. Okay, the first battle, I die because of gravity. I didn't realize there is a gap in there. I thought it perfectly circular arena without gap in on the edge. Oh, by the way, what did he mean he stole him? Okay, I'm getting a little bit of screenshot. Okay, didn't realize that. Oh shoot, again. I need to go to the center. I need to go to the center. I need to move to the front first before fighting that thing because there is a large gap on the edge. And we still haven't seen all the move we have. This is annoying. How big is the gap? Okay. $200 magic, kinda good. Okay, bye. Let's use all my magic here. Okay, what is that delay? Okay, too late. Oh shoot. Okay. How's my run? As usual, die a lot. Deal small damage. By the way, how about you? Wasn't you running the bow run? Did you finish your bow run? Or it's still... If I remember right, you still need 2 more remembrance last night. Why it still hit? Okay. Okay, that hurt. Oh shoot. Getting trolled by Radagon and Malenia. You already at the end of the run. That's basically endgame. If only I had a horse. Yes, this is where we fight the 3 sentinel. Okay. Okay. His attack is fast. Okay, how about we do melee? Okay, what are you doing? You still attack like that? Oh, shoot. Wow, he is so fast. Damn it. Okay. Still miss the timing. I need a lot more heal. Shoot. Okay. Well, yeah, dodge my arrow. Your arrow. Well, of course. When the enemy see you, they will dodge all the arrow and all the magic. That's why the magic, this type of magic, the dark magic is the best. The enemy won't ever evade the magic. I don't know if there is arrow version for dark magic. Oh, night magic, not dark magic. I don't know about this. It's either I need more attack. I haven't upgraded my weapon. Do I have enough to upgrade? Oh yeah, we can upgrade. We can upgrade. But only one of them. So, it's time to farming a little bit. I think I can hit last millennia with Night Comet. If you can. It's a big challenge, so. Already finished Hitless Millennia with Falling Star. Ooh, nice. Let's farming a little bit. I need around 70,000. I forgot how much do I need to get upgrade one weapon to plus 24. Do you have golden scarab? No, I haven't. I haven't entered that. I know where to get it. I just keep forgetting to go that first. Well, without golden scarab, you can get 30,000 in here. Per run, 30,000 per run normally. You can also craft the golden if you want. But I have enough, I guess. Enough to upgrade my weapon. From plus 18 to plus. So I need this and also this. Okay, that's enough. I still need more. I still need more rune. $70,000 rune gone just like that. There's another one here. You stock a lot of golden food, second new game run, and I use after kill the boss. Well, yeah, you can use it like that. You can also just equip it in here. Before you kill it, just use it. Just I never really use it that much. The only time I farming like this is only when I level up in the beginning and when I want to buy a lot of smithing stone to upgrade my weapon. Other than that, I don't really need to farm a lot. You much more dangerous. Okay, is it just me or is Turtle Talisman now actually working? I feel my stamina is regained faster than before. There is a small patch just now. Maybe they fixed a lot of things. I still haven't seen the patch. Cold Uchigatana look good. Bleed Frost. Yeah, but the bleed is way lower. If you use the bleed infusion, it's around bleed 80 or bleed 90. Frost, you only get 38. Both Uchigatana and Nagakiba. Ah, I forget about this one.
I see. You're here for some spirit.
This girl talk about his name. Round Table Hold is on fire. Look at that. Everything is on fire, and she want the Smith to go out with her, to escape with her. I forgot we haven't talked.
As long as you like. Now, lay out your arms.
About God's slaying weapon.
Here's one. My masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to Queen Marika. But do me a favor and do look after the girl.
Wait, what?
I can't hold on much longer. I'm going the way of the round table. It was a great honor to smith your weapons during my time here. Allow me to call you this just once before it ends, my lord. For that is what you are.
Wait, is he gonna die?
Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
Oh. We also need to upgrade this. Do I have enough? Let's upgrade Nagakiba first. 24. We only have 3. We need a little bit more. Oh, by the way, if you wonder the best way to raise your attack is not raising your stat early, but upgrade as much as you can. It's actually, I forgot what's the how much it's actually. If I remember right, it's around 60% more than the normal one. Plus 24 is 65% more compared to your stat 60 or the hard cap. It only add around 35% damage, more damage. So yeah, at early, it's best to raise the vigor first and upgrade your weapon, then raise your stat along the way. That way you get stronger and stronger at the end of game. Up to 24, we need this. You only 40 main stat. It's barely enough for me. Well, it actually depends on your build. Even my build, Dex Intelligence, I put 45. But it only, for example, if you only build Dex, pure Dex, raise it to 60, around 60, that is the hard cap for stat now. Unless you are a sorcerer, pure sorcerer, you can raise the intelligence to 70 or 80. I forget what is the hard cap for sorcery.
I'll smith now.
Now we are plus 24. $60-80 to handing. By the way, I haven't done this side quest. The Via side quest. I haven't go to where Via. I completely forgot.
I see.
But
Is
huge.
that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either. You have my thanks regardless. I'll try and talk him round next time. I know he was given this great entreaty.
Can you
to
spoil
craft a weapon
about
which
what?
could slay
What
a
Via?
god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse. A fearsome curse. Put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Spoiler is no. Please don't spoiler. Spirit tuning, no.
I'll smith now.
What happened to her?
I've upset the girl. She says that now my chains are broken, I'm free. That if I stay here, I will be ruined with the round table. What use have I for freedom now? I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way?
Yes, you can go to other place and still forge a blade to kill a god. Which I don't understand. Why don't you do that? Thank you. Thank you for not spoiling anything. Anyway, I also forget to talk to this guy. But
You
where
burned
is
the oak tree,
Malikia?
didn't you? then the Round Table is soon to follow. No need to fret about that. The Round Table hold serve to put a tarnish upon the throne of Elden Lord. And if the Erd Tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the Round Table must go as well.
Wait. Yeah, I don't understand why burning the Erd Tree also burning the Round Table. We see a Round Table in the capital. But what is this Round Table?
I hear you helped get the girl back on her feet. Though I'm not her foster father anymore, I'd still like to thank you. Sorry for the time you had to waste.
No, thank you. Lord of Blood Cocoon.
I see. So Mikola was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence indeed. With it, the final clue has been brought into the light. One of the last few pieces the Round Table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites, known only to me.
Law of Causality. Ooh, nice.
Well, I wonder what comes next. If he continues his slumber within the cocoon, all would be well. But perhaps it would be safer to destroy it.
Wait.
Mikola is the one thing that remains a mystery to me.
Okay, what happened? Dun, 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 dun. So Mikola is still alive in that cocoon. I thought he is bleeding to death.
So the secret medallions led you to the land of the Halig Tree. I'd expect to find Melania there. She who fought Radahn to a standstill. Well, if the Scarlet Rot hasn't eaten her away completely. But with the Halig Tree as it is, I suppose Mikola must already be. My apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. A secret rite, known only to me. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Like flame protection. Ooh, nice.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Halig Tree.
Mikola is that?
The Unalloyed. His twin, Melania.
Malenia is in Halig Tree.
Luna Princess Rani, daughter
Rani
to Renala.
is gone, I don't know where.
The one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost rite, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
Have I beat Malenia? No. I
I'll
skip
stay
it
at the Round Table for a
for
time.
now.
I must learn all that can be taken from this place and sear it into my memory. How could I call myself the All-Knowing if I did any less?
Ooh, nice nickname. Leave. Okay, so the only demigod we need location is Malenia. We know Malenia is in Halig Tree, but I haven't get to Malenia yet. I still need to fight. Oh, what is name? The same boss in here. In Karla Manor. In here. Royal Moon Gazing Ground. It's the same boss but the real body. Now. Loretta. Yes, Loretta. I still haven't beat Loretta yet. Now we have upgrade. Let's see the difference. Plus 18 to plus 24 should be raising the attack quite a bit. Okay. Not good. Okay, we are safe behind this wall. Okay. He can still attack like that. Okay. Shoot. Okay, the delay is too long. Why? Where is the best place to evade that? Okay. Ah. Okay, you can still attack behind like that. Okay, we can hide here and heal, but I really need more. Do. Okay, I can unlock it when I'm behind the building. Oh shoot! Come on. Okay, that hurts so much. Yep, I'm empty now. Either I need better armor or I need better talisman. This attack is so hurts so much. Okay, we are in phase 2. Okay, what the hell is that?
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Okay. Damn, that is so cool. So he is a lion. Wait, don't tell me the lion in the castle is the same as him. Very cool. Oh shit. He is dog. Before Malekith. Damn. I think we need to go full healing again. Or maybe I should have tried. This is heavy. This is also heavy. What can I do to reduce my load? I think this is good. This is physical damage negation. You don't have a lot HP. Well, if you build a strength build, he will die quickly. Because each time you attack, it's around 1000 or 2000 per attack. Even though it's just a jump attack. Compared to Dex build, one attack is 200. But when the bleed and ice proc, that's where the fun is. Let's allocate one. Yes, I want to try a little bit magic. I forget to change this. Half HP and boost stamina. One rune loss on death. Reduce equip load. Receive HP mix. Convert damage. Negate damage. 4 cake giant hammer with royal knight resolve. Yep, that is a strength build. But compared to pure sorcery, every build deal a lot less damage. Pure sorcery damage is just too much. You can kill the boss in just a few seconds of sorcery. A comet stream. That thing is so nasty. Half HP and raise max. This is only raise max stamina. This one is good. Now, I don't know if he actually do bleed or not. Comet Azure is cheat. Well, you need a lot of things to make it into a cheat though. HP, stamina, and equip load. We can use this and get this into... It's still heavy. Now we only 70% damage. Well, anyway, let's try again. I don't want to use blade armor. I don't like the feather. You need more endurance? Maybe. To equip better armor and to do fashion armor, I really need more endurance though. Problem is I don't know what else should I raise. Mine, I think it's 25 enough for spell build. Okay, the lock is gone. Come on. Oh, I still get hit? How to evade that thing? Okay, that's what I want to do. Wait, why it goes through him? Go. Okay, it hurt a lot. Okay, what? Is it just me or the healing become longer now? Why I keep getting hit by that? Yep, I can evade one. You throw that. Okay. Hey, you always use 30 endurance because Radan armor. Personally, I don't really like Radan armor.
Oh, death.
Try jumping. Let's try
Become my
that.
blade once more.
Okay. I need the screenshot when the blade is up there. I think it's gonna make a good screenshot. Okay, nice. We got a lot of thumbnail now. Nice. Okay, nice thumbnail. Yep, they look really badass. What? Shoot. Okay, that is too much. And he also burned my max HP. What should I do? I think rather than using this Ash of War Link Blade Phalanx is way more damage and it's always hit the enemy. I think I'm just gonna use that and fight around mid-range. Anyway, why my HP is not full? Moonfell is good, but just I use Moonfell too much. I became bored using it. Okay, not the best time. Okay, time to heal. Wow, he doesn't have limit. Where the skill? Okay. I still haven't got best timing for that. Why I evade too much fast? Okay. Not full because Malikat burn your HP. But I just rest in the Lost Grace. This is after I revive. Now it's full again. Do I need to rest again after being burned by Malikat attack? Yep. But the left is not working. Okay, that's not what I want. Come in. Wow, the range is too much. I didn't see that attack. Okay, that is not what I want. Still need to find where is the best place to hide, where the best place to evade. Come on. Why that didn't hit? Okay, I forget about that move. When is the best to attack? I still get hit. The timing. I need better timing. Okay, phase 2. Wait, is that? away. Ooh, still get hit. Damn. Is button reading? Well, almost all enemy have button reading in Elden Ring. That is including the normal enemy. See, now I get a loss. My HP is not full again. Wasn't you supposed to recover all the stat first, then recover the HP? This is... Seem you recover the HP first, then recover your stat. So here, when the stat recovered, your HP is not full. Okay, going back. Just play a bit safe. Okay. Oh, sure. No, nice. Very nice. Just play safe. Okay, not safe like that. Safe. Okay, at least I know a little bit how to evade it. Okay, nice. Phase 2. Okay, I don't have it. Okay, let's see the pattern. Oh shit. Yep, this Axe of War is actually one of the Axe of War can stagger enemy in range. There's also other Axe of War. I just forget what is other Axe of War that can stagger enemy. I think most of the melee Axe of War can stagger enemy. Anyway, I still haven't know when to hit the enemy in phase 2. First, he moves so fast. His attack is all range attack, which kinda annoying. get hit, damn it. Not the best. Okay. Got hit again. First run, then use evade. Okay, nice, twice. Okay, I need another thumbnail. When he raised the blade, I need that thumbnail. The hand is also okay. That medal is also okay.
Oh, death.
Oh, death.
Become my blade once more.
I miss when he raised the blade. Not that blade. It's the yellow blade. I forget to screenshot. 3 times for 1 stagger. Yep. 3 times if all your blade can. Okay. Oh, shoot. I think I need to get away for now. Okay, that is not cool. Okay. At least we hit him once. Oh shit. Still damage me. Ah, the regen is not enough. The regen is not enough. Is there a way to raise my regen? The flask is definitely useful. Is flash steadily restore HP for a time. I think we have something. Boost immunity, boost robustness, stamina recovery, physical attack, discovery, physical damage negation, boost physical damage negation, restore HP but also poison the user. Heavy damage. Is there something can use to reduce the flame flame debuff? The power of Black Blade? Where did I get this? slab of rock engraved with trace of rune of death. Can deflect the power of the Black Blade. In the night of the dire plot, Rani reward Praetor Rykard with this trace. Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Malekith the Black Blade, the Black Beast of Destiny Death. How much is the reset poise? 7, 10? Maybe? I never read anything about reset poise. So what is this gonna do? I don't think we will use any magic in that. So let's just use all melee. Spell doesn't really need it. As of War, let's just keep it. Or maybe I should use poison for him. By the way, I just realized the frost build up raise when I level up the Nagakiba. Okay, let's try use it. It parry the glowing attack. Oh, nice. Let's try it. If we can reach the phase 2 again. The phase 1 is more annoying. This beast attack, especially the one that attack like a wave, I really hate that thing. Okay, use this again. Why it hit? Okay, not the best time to do that. It doesn't stagger now. Yep, it doesn't stagger at all. Why is that? Now he won't stagger at all. Better in Y button. Oh yeah, I forget that one. I always use Y button when outside of arena. I don't think this works. Okay, let's just kill myself here. I don't think this works. This one, where should I keep it? I think 5 second reset poise. So it doesn't reduce the poise bar, but it's actually reset completely. Damn. Yep, now I just need 2 blade to actually attack him. Okay, now it's working again. I need to be aggressive. Yep. You need to be way more aggressive. Let me get the blade. I want to use it as my thumbnail.
Become my blade once more.
Okay. Yep, I get it. Wait, what the? Oh, shoot. Okay, she turned twice. Not good. I put wrong. I heal at the wrong time. Okay, when I parry that. Did we parry the blade or the explosion? Or maybe I just parry too fast or too slow. Maybe the timing is not right. Anyway, we have a better way to do in phase 1, which is aggressively use Ash of War to stagger him. That's not working. Okay. Nice. Oh, it still activate. The skill still activate even if he's down. Now I became too aggressive. Come on, try your blade. I want to see what parry him do. Okay, I don't think that working well. I don't know about pairing. It's either my timing is off or I parry the wrong one. What should I do with that? Didn't expect a weak fall, really? Good luck. Thank you. Okay. I need to heal. Okay, let's move again. Okay, the explosion. Shoot, damn it. His attack is so strong. I think it 2 hit is the most I can get. And there's nothing I can do about it. Damn it. We can change the elemental. Rather than frost, maybe change into poison. Let's try poison. He is a beast. We can use this with other thing. Can use cold or magic. This is more magic, this is more physical. Uh-huh. I'm gonna keep it like this. This clean blade phalanx is good. What can I do about other thing? Weapon load. Do I need a lot of stamina? I don't think so. Magic fire, lightning holy. Let's try this. Maybe it will reduce the enemy damage. I actually wondering what happened in Farum Azula. What happened in the past? So they have a large tornado like that. Oh shit! I almost die. Now it's not working again. Okay. Okay. Need to heal. I still get hit inside him. I only have 1 hour more. When I'm gonna use this thing? What will happen when I parry the blade with this thing? Will the blade come back into the caster? Another one. Okay, let me try. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that parry? What parry? I didn't parry at all. I think it's better if I just evade rather than parry. I still don't know when I'm supposed to use the parry. It's where when he jumping around and shoot the wave, the blade wave, the Zangetsu. I don't know. Wait, why you need to do that from early? You get parry, but you get black fire. Okay, not supposed. Okay, we get the second one. Let me heal first and use my blade. Oh shoot! It missed. It really missed. Oh shoot. Why it's lagging? Get away first. Okay, why? Shoot. The timing. The problem is the timing. Okay, first thing, what can I parry with this? I don't think we can parry the blade. The rank Zangetsu. One full combo and I dead. What's wrong with this? I still don't understand why all the boss is just only need 2 shots to kill a 55 figure. After the backfire, he used slash attack. Slash attack you can parry. The one that glow yellow. The last attack. That one. So that's why the Zangetsu doesn't work. Okay. Got phase 2. Damn. That last one. Okay. I hate that attack. But you can reverse him, he just stunned. Is it better to evade it then, rather than parry it? If I evade, well, maybe if he's stunned long enough, we can deal more damage to him. But if I just evade, I doesn't deal any damage. Hmm. For 5 seconds. Oh, that's a lot. Do. Okay, relax a bit in here. Now go far back. Ah, that also probably can be parried. Oh, nice. So that the parry. Very nice. Okay. Ah, not good. Yep, if we can parry it, we deal a lot of damage. Okay, the timing is bad. Ooh, nice. I don't have enough stamina. Yep. 2 parry and he dead. We just need 2 parry. We also freeze him. So it gives us more damage. Well, now I know we can parry when he charged us with yellow glow blade. But can we parry him when he stabbed from above? His sword is also glowing yellow. Now suddenly I feel this fight has become much more easier. Shoot. Okay, let's relax a little bit. Okay. Now he becomes strangely weird. Oh shoot. I shoot. He suddenly become much more open, but I don't have time to heal. And he also didn't use the Zangetsu. I think the enemy adapting to our move. What I used before is used in next battle. Which is much more interesting as a boss. More variation for the boss is much fun. Come on, come on. Come on. That hurt, but shoot. Yep, that's a big combo. I need long range. Being too close to him prompt him to use the combo blade. It's gonna kill me if all is hit. Okay, the same strategy. Phase 1 is just using Ace of War. Next one. Shoot. It's also already bad. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit. It does. Damn it. is bad. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, the fairy not working. Ooh, let me use the skill. Okay, nice, nice. I need to heal again. That's not working. Ooh, that missed. I can heal now. Oh shoot. Almost dead. Almost dead. Dead. Ooh. Nice.
Why cover destined death? To kill
Finally. Remembrance of the Black Blade. Nice. Okay, what happened now? GG, thank you. Okay, what is that? It's burning. It's burning everything.
The rune of death is unbound.
That is the rune of death.
And the
Oh, that.
lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
Ooh, nice. Burn. Burn
Farewell, it
the
is
artery.
then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
So, the conclusion of Malikat. It's not really that hard, but he hit really hard. He doesn't have a lot of HP too. As long as you upgrade your weapon, you basically can kill him easily. If he give the chance to be attacked. Also, where am I? Where are we? Oh wait, we are in the capital? You like Melicat in NG+3 because he got a lot of HP. Why you want a lot of HP, boss? I think I'm not gonna play NG Plus first, NG Plus, and wait for DLC before I continue DLC, before I continue NG Plus run. Because most of the time, you need to finish the story first before doing the DLC. Because you like that battle? Yep, that. Well, the boss is also looking so cool. The battle is also intense. I just don't like how he only need 2 attacks to kill me. By the way, where is the save point? I forgot where is the lost. I need to level up first. I have 3 run NG plus rune, level 1 and bow run. Ooh, nice. You are a pro Dark Soul. Didn't expect resignation, but could this be betrayal? Why it always sadness? Chaos of chaos. Level up. I can only level up 1 and need 5,000 or 50,000. I don't want to use this rune because this rune is the only one that don't have number. Not really. Elden Ring is your first Soul game? You need to play the other Dark Soul, Bloodborne, and also Sekiro. Elden Ring compared to the other Dark Soul is not that different. If you have, but you like challenge, do the Dark Soul then. Sekiro, while it gives a lot of challenge, you basically don't have too many builds. The only build is for skill only. Bloodborne is nice. It's also, we as a PC player still waiting for Bloodborne to coming to PC. But Sony doesn't want to release Bloodborne in PC. Unfortunately, Bloodborne only on PS4 or PS3. PS5 also can play Bloodborne. But man, the price for PS5 now, it's way too ridiculous. What should I level up? Mine? God of War already on PC. Yes, but the problem, Bloodborne is kinda like unique to Sony. Still don't know if Sony gonna release on PC Bloodborne. Play on PS4. Is Bloodborne on PS? The first Bloodborne is on PS4 or PS3. I really forgot. Bloodborne is what is it? Released a long time ago. Now what should I raise? I think I'm gonna raise endurance or raise mine, because I'm gonna need it later. Mine first. First off, well done. By the way, boss ahead. I think PS4 I never seen Bloodborne in the past day. Maybe it's been a long time. Behold, the earth tree yet stand, tall and unwavering, mindless of the torch of the flame of ruin. Ha 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 ha. Then we are yet golden ones. Okay, what happened with this area? And what is this? Finger ahead. Ah, this one. By the way, I haven't get to the bottom of the well. I still doesn't know. Still doesn't decide which ending I'm gonna take. Golden sunflower? I don't believe it. Believe what? Let's try going that way. I want to see this area. Oh, it's blocked. It is blocked. I want to see the round table in here. Is there no way around it? Why do I feel there is a sound behind this? Can I still go this way? Something incredible ahead, but be wary of strong foe. Try range battle. Price the sniping spot. Okay, that thing again. Let's equip my one. And I need a lot of blue flash. There is no enemy in here. Where is the grace? This way? No, it's straight. Better go back, beat another boss. Didn't expect fat. Oh, by the way, where is the sunflower man? Is that down there? We can go down there from that place. Where is this area? Per second depth, laden capacity. Where is all the lost grace in this area? Are they all gone? Okay, nobody here. Okay, where I'm supposed to go? What other boss I need to do? I forget what is in here. Is this the teleporter? I really forget. Anyway, I still haven't progressed in here. There is also a dragon in here somewhere. Can we go here? Yep, we can go here, but the rune of death is no longer in here. This is Millennia. Sabriri. Is Table of Lost Grace. Oh, we can still go here. How many remembrance? New item can be purchased from Twin Maiden Husk. Remembrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Only 10. 10 remembrance. I still haven't used any of them. Everything on fire. What happened to the NPC? You are still here.
Oh. I must be a blacksmith.
Okay.
Now, let's get smithing.
Wait.
Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
Yes. Damn it. Everything on fire. Now where is the girl? Oh, here you
I
are.
see. You're here for some spirit tuning. Oh, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the Round Table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness in whatever small way I can. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord to him. So slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
So Marika is the last boss. You are dead? Okay, Brer Malik. Ooh, we can equip Malika. I'm gonna buy him. What else? Malika Gauntlet. Malika this. Where is the armor? This one. Veteran, I don't really like it. Done. I'm gonna leave it. What we get from Dragon King? We get heavy thrusting. Malika armor, yes, it look nice. What's this? Placido Sax Ruin. This incantation can be cast while jumping. This weapon command great power over the paltry mortal dragon of today. Thundercloud from... this is one that people use to evade the larva. Black blade, we get the blade. It's a colossal sword. Malikat Black Blade, which once harbored the power of the Rune of Death, sad shadow of its former glory. After a fragment of death was stolen on that fateful night, Malikat bound the blade within his own flesh, such that none might ever rob death again. Unique skill, Destined Death. Set free the remnant of Destined Death, plunging the great sword into the ground to summon a myriad of blades, in addition to dealing immediate damage. This attack reduces the enemy maximum HP and continue to wear down HP for a short time. Black Blade Incantation. Power gleaned from Remembrance of Malikath. Caster crit of an illusionary black blade, then leap forward to deliver a spinning slash that emits a wave of light. This can be followed up with one additional attack. This blade was once imbued with Destined Death. In addition to dealing damage, it reduces foe maximum HP and continue to sap their current HP for a very short time. Bloodlord. Malikat was a shadowbound beast given to his Empyrean. It's like Blade Turani. Malikat is shadowbound beast to Marika. Marika's sole need of her shadow was a vessel to lock away Destined Death. Even then, she betrayed him. The Dragon Lord whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time is said to have been Elden Lord in the age before the Elder Tree. When his god was fled, The Lord continued to await its return. Wow. Nihil Spear? This one. Nihil. A blood boon incantation. The Mother of Truth craft wound. When Moss stood before her, deep underground, his accursed blood erupted with fire, and he was besought with the defilement that he was born into. Fire Giant. Fire Giant is a survivor of the war against the giant. Upon realizing the flame of their forge would never die, Queen Marika marked him with a curse, a traveling giant. Mayest thou then die flame for eternity. Every giant is red of hair, and Radagon was said to have despised his own red lock. Perhaps that was a curse of their kind. Why this is good? Flame Dance. The fire giant borrowed from the power of a fell god, and still they were defeated. Yet their failure released them from their solitary course to serve as keeper of the flame for eternity. Burn, O flame. This is a flail. Did he die? Once him die, the finger still stood up. What about the other? What about you? Maybe I should have killed Malenia first to get the last incantation. We missed the incantation, the last incantation. Forgiving. Could this be dog? No. What did he sell? This one? Lord Divine Fortification. Lump of flesh, liver of meat. I think this is the only new one. I actually forget whether I have done this guy quest or not. But I should have given him everything, maybe. Can drop down, but I don't think anything else in here. Something incredible. Behold, sleep. This is the painting. in the real world. Okay, this door is still not open. That door is also not open. And we can open this door. How about Rani questline? It is done. I already finished the Rani questline. And I get Dark Moon Greatsword. Rani questline is in here, the last one. In Cathedral of Manus Celeste. I think that's all the NPC. Wait, you're back here.
I see.
There is nothing else, I guess. Except continue hunting the boss. Yep, even though it all burning. I don't know why. Can we still go here? Oh, by the way, I haven't finished Millicent. Where I'm supposed to go next? The only NPC I haven't done is Millicent. Then who's else? The incantation guy, the sun guy. What else? What else? I think that's all. Let's just move forward in here. I want to see what's inside the capital from this side. Where did you last miss Millicent? At the... Where is it? I actually forget where the last time I met her. Wait. Come on, why are you so slow? Okay, the last time I met Millicent. When is the last time? We have met here. I already defeated the guy here. Give it to Millicent. Give it to Sage Growry. Then give it to Millicent. Millicent move to here. And I forgot what next. I forgot what next. Jarberg. Oh yeah, we can do this. I can give Jarberg the Alexander Inard. Okay, what is that? We have been here. Now that area turned into arena for that boss, mini boss. Can I go that way? I can no longer go through here. Is this area only for her? Okay, let's run. I just want to see around. Whether there is anything I can do in here. I think there is nothing in here. Yeah. Oh, there are two of them. I don't like that. Okay, this another layer. I think that's it for this place. We have two mini boss, which I don't want to fight now. Before I end the stream, I want to meet Jarbug. Jarbug, where is it? This. Enjoy your run. Thank you for being here. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Anyway, where is my key item? Alexander Inard. This one. The jar contained dregs inherited from those who came before. Thus, our warrior passed from jar to jar, carrying dream of greatness.
Oh, hello again, cuz. No, I haven't changed my mind. I'll begin my journey once I'm ready to go. As a warrior jar, in search of glory.
Give Alexander insight.
Wow. Cuz, are these insights from Uncle Alexander?
Yes.
Thank you, cuz I'm a warrior jar, so I need to be strong. I can really have them, right? I understand. I'll get strong. Strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights. I don't think I'll see you again. When I set out, warriors are supposed to work alone. Goodbye, cuz. And thanks for everything. I'll never forget you, cuz. I'll never
Bye.
forget you, cuz.
Goodbye, my friend. Now we can get a new item. Companion jar. I think this guy being eaten by Jarbug. Oh well. We finish his quest line. What is a companion? This one. Raise potential of throwing pot. I don't need that. Another unnecessary item. At least for me. I think the next time I stream, I'm gonna do this part first before doing the capital. Miquela Helix 3. We can do this. Let's just teleport here. Miquela Helix 3. Yep. We just need to go back. Use the elevator and do the Loretta boss fight. Anyway, thank you for being here. See you again next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.